Hi, hello, and namaste, friends. Welcome back to our channel. I watched this English series titled Unbelievable on Netflix, and I really liked this series a lot. I want that more people should watch this series Unbelievable on Netflix. As per my research, this series came in 2019, but it was released in 2026 on Netflix. I don't know the reason why, what was the reason behind it, but I'm very happy that they released this series because I really liked it a lot. First point, the basic story. The story begins with Merritt, played by Kaitlyn, who reports that a crime has happened with her in her house. But instead of getting complete support, Mary is questioned again and again, and eventually people begin doubting her story. Her case takes a heartbreaking turn when she takes her statement back. Meanwhile, 3 years later, detectives Karen and Grace investigates remarkably similar cases. Slowly, the detective realize there may be much more bigger connection in these crimes. सीरीज का सबसे पावरफुल एस्पेक्ट ये है कि क्राइम से ज्यादा फोकस विक्टिम के इमोशनल ट्रॉमा पे किया गया है. सेकेंड पॉइंट, Kaitlyn as Merritt. This is probably the most emotionally powerful performance of this series. Kaitlyn portrays Mary, a young woman dealing with trauma, confusion, loneliness, and the feeling that nobody believes her. Her performance is restrained and not overly dramatic, which makes the scene even more painful. You can say Kaitlyn ने मैरी के कैरेक्टर को सिर्फ एक्ट नहीं किया, उन्होंने उसकी हेल्पलेसनेस और पेन को स्क्रीन पर फील करवा दिया. थर्ड पॉइंट, Merritt as Detective Karen. Karen is one of the detectives who starts investigating a similar case. Merritt gives the character a very grounded and a human personality. She is not a typical super detective. Instead, she carefully investigates. She listens to the victim and starts seeing the larger pattern. You can say Merritt की परफॉर्मेंस बहुत सटल है, लेकिन कैरेक्टर का इम्पैक्ट बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है. फोर्थ पॉइंट, Toni as Detective Grace. Toni brings a completely different energy to the series. Detective Grace is experienced, direct, and determined. When Karen and Grace begin working together, their contrasting personalities makes the investigation even much more interesting. You can say Toni का Detective Grace कैरेक्टर पूरा इन्वेस्टिगेशन का गेम चेंज कर देता है. फिफ्थ पॉइंट, इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड सस्पेंस. One of the best thing in this series is that it doesn't depend upon the constant action. Instead, the suspense comes from small clues, victim's account, police investigation, connecting seemingly unrelated cases, discovering patterns, and slowly getting closer to the truth. Netflix itself describes the story as two detectives investigating similar attacks. Sixth point, emotional impact. This series is not an easy to watch. The series deals with assault and trauma, so some scenes can be extremely disturbing and emotionally painful. But that's also why the series leaves such a strong impression. You can say Unbelievable series देखते वक्त आप सिर्फ मिस्ट्री को सॉल्व नहीं कर रहे होते हो, आप मैरी के साथ उस पेन को एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे होते हो. 7 point, what makes this series so different? For me, this is one of the biggest talking point of the series. The series doesn't only ask who is the criminal. It also asks what happens when nobody believes the victim. That's what gives Unbelievable its emotional depth. 8 point. Direction and writing. The storytelling is deliberately a slow burn. Instead of giving you everything immediately, the series allows the investigation to develop naturally. There are two timelines that eventually begin connecting with each other. That structure keeps you curious without turning the series into a typical masala crime thriller. 9 point. Atmosphere. The background score and the cinematography are not always screaming, "Something shocking is coming, something shocking is coming." Instead, the show maintains a tense, quiet, and uncomfortable atmosphere that makes the emotional moment hit more harder. 10 point. Overall verdict. Unbelievable currently has a 8.3 out of 10 score on IMDb, and my personal review is 9 out of 10. मेरे लिए अनबिलीवेबल सिर्फ एक क्राइम सीरीज नहीं है, ये एक इमोशनली डिस्टर्बिंग बट ब्रिलियंटली मेड स्टोरी है जो आपको क्राइम के साथ साथ विक्टिम की स्ट्रगल भी समझाता है. 11 point. My wish. After watching this series, I was just imagining Rani Mukherjee ma'am from Mardani movie and Shefali Shah ma'am from Delhi crime series. Nowadays, many good remakes are being made, like Sue from So, a Kannada movie. It was one of the best movie of 2025. Then Tumbachi Manjula was made in Marathi, which came in 2026. Tumbachi Manjula is really a brilliant remake movie of Sue from So. Right now, if I had that much of money, I would have really made the remake of Unbelievable series in Hindi, Marathi and other languages. If any producer watching my video and listening, please bring Rani Mukherjee ma'am and Shefali Shah ma'am and make a remake of this series, Unbelievable. Netflix has the right of Delhi crime series. Mardani movie is also streaming on Netflix, and this series Unbelievable, this is also streaming on Netflix only. So Netflix people watching my video and listening to me, please make Unbelievable series in Hindi starring Rani Mukherjee ma'am and Shefali Shah ma'am. At last, one request. Whoever will make the remake of this Unbelievable series, please don't forget the main character of Mary Adler, played by Kaitlyn. This character is the heart and soul of Unbelievable series, so please take a good actress for this role. Please watch Unbelievable series on Netflix. If you liked the series, then please comment. If you disliked the series, then too please comment and let me know. If you liked my video, then please like, share and subscribe the channel. Till we meet again, take care, be happy, always keep smiling, always be positive. Mom, Granny bless you and your loved ones.